that an individual in London who is suspected to be behind the attack against the Deutsche Telekom DSL modems back in November. If you remember, this was attributed to parts of the Mirai botnet. Now, this individual is probably not the actual author of the Mirai botnet, but more someone who used this technique to hijack a large number of devices and then use them to attack the Deutsche Telekom. As far as I can tell, neither British nor German law enforcement has released a name for the individual. Currently, there's an extradition pending for this particular individual to Germany. There is a mention that Cyprus law enforcement was involved, so not clear if this is actually a British national or if this particular individual just happened to be at the airport in London at the time of the arrest. Well, and that's it for today. So not a lot really, other than this big news with SHA-1. Definitely some weekend reading for you here, and talk to you again on Monday. Bye.
In today's CNET Tech Today update.
This is CNET, and here are the stories that matter right now. Spotify is getting into the podcast game, announcing that 3 exclusive shows will hit the music streaming service later this year. The first to premiere will be a show called Showstopper, a program that will look at music that's featured on TV shows. There's also Unpacked, which will follow hosts that travel to different music festivals across the country. A murder case in Arkansas is grabbing the attention of the tech community as law enforcement involved in the investigation is requesting a transcript of all the communication the accused had with his Amazon Echo. Amazon has pushed back, saying there doesn't seem to be evidence that the information is crucial to the case and that any customer's interaction with Alexa is covered under the First Amendment. And finally, the FCC has voted on a rule that will absolve internet providers with less than 250,000 subscribers from disclosing information like network performance, data caps, fees, and other vital metrics that ultimately protect consumers. This also opens up a loophole for larger companies to break up their service areas to sneak in under that 250,000 mark. You can stay up to date with the latest by downloading the CNET Tech Today app in the Apple or Google Play Store.